Hello, my dear students. Great to see. This is Mr. Muhammad Sharaf, and we will start our grammar session today. Before we will start the session, my dear students, I want to remind all of you with the Mother's Day. Mother's Day. It was yesterday, my dear students. So it's very important to say your mother Happy Mother's Day. You have to thank your mother about everything she had done for you. Okay, my dear students, you have to tell her that you love her so much. Okay, so this is the easiest thing that you can do for your mother. If you forgot to say Happy Mother's Day yesterday, you have the chance to say it today. Happy Mother's Day. Okay. After that, my dear students, we will start our session today. I want all of you to open your book, page 55. In page 55 today, as you see here on the screen and as you see on your book, we have a new short story. Here in this story, we have just one character. Her name is Beth. Okay, Beth will talk about her future dream, as you see here on the screen. My future dream. Okay, if you hear me well, my dear students, raise your hands. If you hear me well, raise your hands, please. Okay, good. So here we have the title of the story as My Future Dream. My dream is to be a scientist. I want you to circle as to be. After that, we have the first job with us is a scientist. I like to perform. I like to perform. Perform means do or make. Perform means do or make. Experiments. Experiments means tests that we make in science, my dear students. You have to make it in science lab. You have to make it in science lab. Okay, so this is what this is: experiments, tests that teachers make in the science lab. Okay, 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 you will complete again, my dear students. I will start again from the beginning. My future dream. My dream is to be a scientist. I like to perform. I like to perform experiments. I want to be, or I want to make a big discovery. I want to make a big discovery. So I want you to circle want to make. Discovery means find a new thing. Find a new thing. I want to make a big discovery through my experiments and become the greatest scientist in the country. I also want to win. I also want to win a Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize. So we'll circle it also. So I will repeat again from the beginning. Great to see. The title of this short story about Beth is My Future Dream. My dream is to be a scientist. I like to perform. Perform means do or make experiments. Experiments are tests that scientists make in their labs. I want to make a big discovery. Discovery means to find a new thing, to find a new thing through my experiments and become the greatest scientist in the country. I also want to win a Nobel Prize. I also want to win a Nobel Prize. I will be a good scientist. Why? Here we have the answer start from because. So here we have I will be a good scientist because I'm good at thinking logically. Logically thinking, logically means think about everything. Use her mind. Use her mind to think about everything. Okay? I'm good at thinking logically. This is very important for a scientist. This is very important for a scientist. However, I'm sometimes a little careless. Careless, this is the opposite of careful. Careless, this is the opposite of careful. I need to pay attention. Pay attention means focus or concentrate. Focus or concentrate. Pay attention to details. Details means information. Details means all information. To be a good scientist. One day I will make my dream come true. One day I will make my dream come true. I will read again for the last time, then I choose all of you to read with me. My future dream, my dream is to be a scientist. I like to perform experiments. I want to make a big discovery through my experiments and become the greatest scientist in the country. I also want to win a Nobel Prize. I will be a good scientist because I'm good at thinking logically. This is very important for a scientist. However, I'm sometimes a little careless. I need to pay attention to details to be a good scientist. One day, I will make my dream come true. Okay, so this is your chance. If you want to read with me, you can raise your hand. If you want to read with me, you can raise your hand. Great to see. We'll start with Muhammad al-Maghawi. Muhammad, hello Muhammad.
Yes.
You will start to read. When I say stop, Abdullah Saeed will complete reading. Okay?
Okay.
Start to Muhammad.
From the beginning,
Yeah, from the title.
my future dream. My dream is to be a scientist. I like to perform experiments.
Yes, here we have a question, Muhammad. Perform means what? I said the meaning during my explanation. Okay, who can give me the meaning, my dear students? If you know the meaning of perform, you can open your mic directly.
Do or make. To
Make
do.
or do. Excellent.
Make.
Excellent, Abdullah. Excellent. So, I like to perform. Perform here means make or do. Excellent. Complete Muhammad Maghawi.
Experiment. I
Experiments.
want to make a big
Discovery.
discovery
Discovery. Complete.
through my experiments and become the greatest scientist in the country.
In the country. Thank you very much, Muhammad. Thank you. Abdullah, complete reading.
Yes, Mr. Also,
Wait, Abdullah. When I say stop, Omar Mahmoud will complete reading. Okay?
okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Also want to
Here we have I.
Okay. I also wanted to win a Nobel Prize.
Here we have I also want to win a Nobel Prize. This is Nobel Prize, okay? So repeat again. I also want to win a Nobel Prize. Want to.
I also wanted to win a Nobel Prize.
Excellent. Complete.
I will be a good scientist because I am good at singing logically.
Logically.
Logically. This is very important for the scientist.
For a scientist. Thank you very much, Abdullah. Thank
Welcome.
you. Yes, Omar.
However,
However,
I am.
however,
I am. However, I am sometimes little careless.
careless,
I need to
However, I'm a little careless.
I need careless. I need to pay
Pay,
at
pay,
me.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Pay attention to details
To
to be
details.
a
Details.
good
Details.
details details to be a good scientist. One day I will make my dream come true.
Excellent. Thank you. Muhammad Farid, you will start to read now. Muhammad Farid, start to read. When I say stop, Muhammad Mustafa will complete. Yes, Muhammad.
My dream is to be a scientist. I like to perform,
To perform. Perform.
perform expen-
Experiments. Experiments. It's very easy, my dear students. Here we have perform.
experiments.
You have to cut it, to cut the word. If you have a long word, you have to cut it to make it easy for you to read it. Here we have perform. You have to say perform. Perform. Experiments. Experiments. You have to read like this, Muhammad, okay? It's very easy. Okay, complete.
I want to make a big discovery.
This, yeah, discovery, yeah.
Through my experiment and become the greatest,
Great
greatest
scientist.
scientist in the country.
Thank you, Muhammad. Muhammad Mustafa, complete. When I say stop, Khalid Zuraikat will complete.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Muhammad, complete.
I also want to win a
Nobel
Nobel
Prize. Nobel Prize.
I will be a good scientist because I am good at thinking
Logically.
logically. This is very important for a scientist.
A scientist. For a scientist. Okay, thank you, Muhammad Mustafa. Khalid Zuraikat. Complete reading, Khalid.
However, I am sometimes a little careless. I need how
Two.
pay
I need
to
to
pay
attention.
attention to
Details.
details to be a good scientist. One day I will make my dream come true.
Excellent. Thank you. Here, my my beloved students, at the end of the page, we have two questions. The first question was Omar Wael. Hello, Omar.
Hello, Mister.
Read number one and give me the answer.
What is the
What's Beth's dream?
dream? Her dream is to be a scientist.
Excellent, Omar. So the answer of number one, this is the answer. Grade 2C. I want you to write this words in your book. Is to be a scientist. So her dream is to be a scientist. So quickly write the answer in your book. This is number one. Number two, Iyad Al-Harbi.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Iyad.
What is Biff good at? I am good at thinking.
Okay, here we have what's Beth good at. Iyad said she is good at thinking logically. So my dear students, I want you to write thinking logically in the answer of number two. Write it quickly. I will give you 10 seconds to complete the answer in your book. Put your hands down now. Put your hands down. And I want you to prepare your notebook. Prepare your notebook, grade 2C. Prepare your notebook because we have now an exercise. In this exercise, you will see 6 sentences. In every sentence, we have a mistake. I want you to read the mistake and correct it in your notebook. Then send your answer on my WhatsApp quickly, okay? Okay, great to see. So, now open your notebook. before we will answer, here we have our main rule today. We will repeat it again because we studied it before. Here we have to plot the main verb, like here the first sentence, I want to be. Be here is the main verb. I want to travel, I want to make, I want to get, I want to buy, I want to make anything. Okay, so you have to put the main verb after to, my dear students. Don't put anything else. Here we have I want to. It's wrong to say I want to being a hero. Okay, this is wrong. So here I want to be a hero, this is true. I want to being a hero, this is wrong. Here number 3 and number 4, I want you to write 2 sentences from your mind, but not now, after we finish our exercise. Now, my dear students, quickly open your notebook. Open your notebook. Here we have 6 sentences as you see on the screen. Underline the mistake and correct it in every sentence. And number 1, I will read. Don't write the sentence. And please, my dear students, take care. It's very important to send your answer. Here we have 14 students. It's very important to send your answer on my WhatsApp in private. Okay? Okay. Number 1, he likes to play football every day. What is the mistake here? If you find it, write it in your notebook and correct it quickly. Number 2, I like to finish my homework early. Is this true? No, we have a mistake here. Number 3, we want to travel all over the world. Number 4, I will make my dream come true. Number 5, my dream is to being a scientist. Number 6, I want to make a big project in my country. So quickly, great to see. If you finish writing the answer, send it on my WhatsApp and raise your hand in the list here. Quickly, who will be the first one? I still wait you. It's very easy. Wow, here we have the first one, Abdullah, as usual. Okay. Number 1 is true. Number 2 also. Number 3, 4, 5. Excellent, Abdullah. Excellent. Okay, this is the first one. I will write your name with me. Okay, here we have Abdullah Muhammad Said. Okay, excellent, Abdullah. Okay, who will be the second grade to see? Who will be the second one? Who will be the second one? Quickly. Okay, you still have 1 minute. You still have 1 minute to send your answer. Abdullah, you have to raise your hand on the list of participants. Raise your hand, Abdullah. Okay, good. Just one student out of 14. Okay, here we have the second one, Muhammad Yahya. Okay, number 1. Okay, 2, 3. Excellent to Muhammad. Muhammad Yahya. I want you to write your name, Muhammad. Muhammad Yahya what? Write your name and raise your hand in the participant list. Who else? Who else? Who will be the third one? Muhammad Farid. Okay. Okay, Muhammad. Okay. Yes. Excellent, Muhammad. Excellent. Muhammad Farid. Muhammad Farid what? I want you to write your name. Muhammad Farid. Full name. Okay, here we have Iyad Al-Harbi. Iyad. You have a small mistake, Iyad, in number 2. Okay, just a small mistake, a very small mistake in number 2, but I will make it true for you. Okay, excellent, Iyad. Iyad Abdullah Al-Harbi. Excellent, Iyad Abdullah. Here we have Omar Mahmoud. Okay, Omar. Excellent, Omar. Welcome back, Omar Mahmoud. I'm happy. Okay. Okay, here we have Omar Mahmoud. Who else? Just 5 students. Okay, Omar Mahmoud, raise your hand. Muhammad Al-Maghawri here. Muhammad Al-Maghawri, please open your mic.
Yes.
Yes, what's your full name?
محمد أحمد محمد المغاوري فرحان.
Yes, yes, this is Farahat. Yes, okay, Muhammad. Okay, Muhammad, good. Okay, now Muhammad, number 3, I want you to revise number 3. No, revise number 3, Muhammad. Okay, but excellent. Okay, raise your hand, Muhammad. Raise your hand. Who else, my dear students? Who else? Khalid Zuraikat. Will you send your answer? Omar Wael.
Yeah.
Omar Wael, what is your answer? Mustafa Sharif, what is your answer? Muhammad Mustafa. Mohab, Mashari, Yazid. Yes, this is Omar Wael. Okay, excellent, Omar. Excellent, Omar Wael. Who else? Okay, we'll start to answer now, my dear students. We'll start to answer now. So focus with me here on the screen. Number 1, with the first student who sent his answer will be Abdullah. Number 1 with Abdullah.
Yes, mister.
Yes, Abdullah.
He likes to play football every day.
So where is the mistake?
Played.
Yes, don't say to play it. This is wrong to say to play it. So it will be to play. So here, my dear student, this is a mistake. Just underline it and write play. Thank you very much, Abdullah. The second one who sent his answer is Muhammad Yahya.
Yes, mister.
Yes, Muhammad.
Finish.
Yes, here we have finish.
Cancel ES.
Excellent, Muhammad. It will be finish. Muhammad Yahya Alilo.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me write your name with me. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Muhammad Farid.
Yes, mister.
How are you, Muhammad?
Travels.
Yes, here we have travels. It will be what?
Travel.
Travel. Okay, thank you. Muhammad Farhat, correct the mistake. Muhammad Maghauri, correct your mistake. Iyad Al-Harbi. Hello, Iyad. Number 4. Where is the mistake in number 4, Iyad?
Make.
Yes, here we have made. This is wrong. It will be make. Excellent, Iyad. Excellent. So this is make. Number 5 here, with the order with me, Omar Mahmoud, the 5th one.
Yes, mister. My dream to beginning will be B.
B. So this is wrong. To be being, it will be B. Is to be. Excellent, Omar. After that, here we have Muhammad al-Maghawi, number 6.
Yes. I want to make a big project in my country. Makes.
Makes. So it will be what, Muhammad?
Make.
It will be make. Excellent. So as you see here on the screen, my dear students, this is your answer and this is perfect. Thank you very much for those students who sent their answers. Number 1, Abdullah. The second, Muhammad Yahya, Muhammad Farid, Iyad, Omar Mahmoud, Muhammad al-Maghawi, and number 7 was Omar Wael, number 8 was Muhammad Mustafa. I want to thank you very much. Okay, my dear students, do you have any problem in our session today? Do you have any problem in our session today? Do you understand it? Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Was it easy or difficult?
Easy.
Easy. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, my dear students. Have a good night today. See you tomorrow, inshallah, and goodbye. Don't forget to read the passage in page 55. This is your homework. Goodbye, my dear students.